It is a time of fear and unrest. Emperor Nermut Bundaloy rules the galaxy with an iron fist, and also a planet crusher. Now, Zima Knight, Pleck Decksetter, and his intrepid crew travel the farthest reaches of the galaxy to defeat whackness, bring balance to the space, and meet weird bug creatures and stuff. This is Mission to Zyxx.
Hey, Pleck?
Yeah, what is it, Dar?
You wouldn't happen to have, any secret snacks around, would you?
Secret snacks?
You know, snacks that you're keeping a secret. Because you hide food.
What does that mean? When have I ever hidden food?
Okay, one incident comes to mind. You hid that sheet cake from all of us.
That was so much cake, and you had it all stashed away in your room.
When was that?
On my birthday. Of all days to hide a cake from someone.
The cake was in my room because it was your birthday.
Yeah.
And then I brought it out when I lit the candle. Do you guys not do that on your planet?
No.
Okay.
And we don't set them on fire.
Okay, yeah, noted. I won't do it again. I don't have any more cakes.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick pocket check here.
Get out of there!
It's a big bathrobe.
Feeling awfully protective of all those pockets.
This is my Zima robe. There's Zima stuff in here.
Here, what about these
Zima
shorts?
snacks?
These are big shorts.
Okay.
Very roomy.
The shorts are, yes, still Federated Alliance issue shorts, but these side pockets can carry any number of things.
Such
Like
a snack.
Not
cake?
Dart.
Do you have cake in those pockets?
First of all, even if I did have food in my pockets, it wouldn't be just loose pieces of cake.
This is pretty rich coming from someone who's hidden an entire sheet cake before.
That was for Dar's birthday. Don't high five.
Papa, it's nothing to be ashamed of. I hide food. You know that I can eat my pinky if I need to?
What?
What?
Yeah, they bred all the Clints in case we're in a place where there's no food. We can always eat our pinky. It's high in protein.
What do you mean you can eat your...
I mean, do you want me to show you?
No.
Yeah, I kind of.
No.
I mean,
don't.
yeah, if you want to just,
No, AJ.
crack open the
Oh,
shell.
AJ.
Does anybody want some pinky?
No.
Papa, come on. Papa, you hide food. You probably want a little bit of this.
Guys, I don't
Come
hide
on.
food.
Does anybody want my pinky? I mean, I'm just holding it like an idiot right now.
AJ, is it made of food or is it your finger?
Well, it's both. Don't worry, guys. It'll grow back. That's the thing.
It'll grow back.
It grows back.
Listen, Dar, why were you asking if I had secret snacks?
Isn't it obvious? I've eaten all the food aboard Bargie.
You're still hungry? You just ate 42 trays of lasagna like a couple hours ago on Zima Prime.
Yeah, and then I got aboard Bargie and ate everything that we had in storage. Honestly, if you put hot sauce on something, it's delicious. You can put hot sauce on anything.
Ugh.
Tell you what, when you have a being growing inside of you, then
Okay.
I can judge you for how much you're eating.
All right, I'm sorry. I mean, I'm sure you're probably burning a lot of extra calories. You got to make a lot of calories. I get it.
I've been hungry for a long time.
What?
I've been very hungry for a long time.
Who is that?
Bargie?
I fooled you. It's me. It's Bargie.
Bargie, what are you doing with your
What's
voice?
going on?
Bargie.
I want to make a very important announcement.
Oh.
Okay. I've had some time to talk to one of my little criminal friends. They were like, Bargie, you need to download this app.
Wait,
Little criminal friends?
criminal friends?
Yeah, you know, as you get older, you get a bunch of new friends.
Bargie, you shouldn't have any criminal friends.
Very deep, dark things that they've done. Like, think of the most horrific thing, and then multiply it. Anyway, look what I can do.
Hey, it's me. You know. What's going on? The extra one. I mean, I don't really know who this is.
Whoa.
Papa, what's happening?
Bargie, that is a...
Lock and load. I'm taking this guy out.
Okay, AJ, no, it's just Bargie.
It's
Bargie.
a vocal modulation act. Little criminals were like, hey, it's really fun. It records everybody around you at all times.
Wait.
Downloads their information and the voices.
This sounds very legally questionable.
And then you could edit it and make your own sentences like this.
Hey, it's me, Pleck, Dorksarter.
What?
Always crapping in the bathroom, blah, blah.
That's not what... I've never once said that. I've never once said
You
that.
always are pooping in the bathroom.
Papa, you're pooping in the bathroom a lot.
It's...
Oh, you see 53. I got this one too. I've been practicing. I've been noticing you and all the things that you say. Here we go.
Oh, it's me, C53. I'm always pooping in the bathroom.
Now, that's actually... I don't think I've ever seen
I'm not
that.
sure I've ever
I
done
don't
that.
think that's right. No.
I respect you too much. So
Thank you.
Yeah.
Papa Decksetter, we have an incoming transmission from Master Missions Operations Manager Nermut Bundaloy.
Okay. Hey, Nermut, what's up, man?
Hey, guys, I think I just must have bumped the button.
You bumped the call button?
Yeah, I mean...
Nermut, what are you rolling? What are you rolling in that piece of paper?
Oh, just a cigarillo.
Did you say a
Cigarillo?
cigarillo?
Yeah, that's like a cool name.
Nermut, you
Yeah.
smoke?
I'm starting.
Why? What are you doing?
I realized, I was so locked into my thinking on phlegm and nesting, and I was so focused on being a dad, but then the question is, what kind of dad? And I found the answer. I want to be a cool dad.
Nermut,
Okay.
listen, you're... With all due respect, you're not gonna be that.
Not possible.
What? No, that's what I mean. So many kids are like, my dad's a nerd, or my dad is, like, I don't relate to him. And I think if I do things like how I'm leaning in this hammock, kind of see how I'm very chill.
I don't,
You look very uncomfortable.
It's
to be
not
perfectly
comfortable, but
honest.
it looks chill. And then things like smoking, or like I would say a curse word that I don't normally,
You
like
shouldn't
let's do a
teach
jumping
child-
mission.
You shouldn't teach a child to smoke and curse. That's not a cool thing to do.
But hear me out. Like I want to be the kind of dad where a kid is like, "Do you want to go steal skateboards with me?"
Nermut. Nermut, put that out.
What happened to organizing the scrolls?
Nermut.
And data management?
Nermut, you're supposed to be organizing the Zimas society. Get on top of stuff.
Oh, absolutely.
We were not planning for you to absorb their culture.
Nermut, just call us when you have a mission, okay?
No. Let's hang out. Let's hang out. Let's hang.
Hang
Keep
out?
it chill.
Nermut,
Yeah, well, I mean, I have a mission. Let's do it. I have one.
do you?
Yeah.
What is it?
Yes. Here it is. RV 2826.
You know it?
No.
What is RV 2826?
All of the Zimas are talking about it, how it's just like this amazing, gathering ground with such sweet energy. It's mind-changing. Big Turtle talks about it, Kiarado talks about it, and everybody, little boy. The Zimas say that when you get to the top and you see the view, you're basically looking through Rod's eyes.
What?
Okay.
And they're like, you gotta go.
Well, more to the point, RV2826 is on the GEPS list, which is, of course, very significant.
What is that? What is
The
the GEPS?
Galactic Ecology Preservation Society. Are you not familiar?
Wait, Nermut, our mission is to go to a park?
Yeah.
What?
Bada boom.
And you're sending us there because your new stoner friends think it's an excellent place to hang out?
Exactly, Dar gets it.
Nermut, we are
No.
being hunted by assassins sent by the Emperor, and you want us to go to a galactic park? Why do we have to go here? Nermut, I'm confused.
How the juck is this helping our mission to defeat the Emperor?
Sometimes I think the voyage is the destination, am I right?
Wait, what? Wait. What did you just say?
The voyage is the destination.
Wait, hold on. The voyage?
Guys, by the end of this trip, all of your minds are going to be that blown.
Okay.
Hold on.
Yeah,
Nermut, is there some sort of resource or thing you're trying to acquire at RV2?
Yeah, I think we're going to have an endless supply of vibes.
I think this Nermut Bundaloy is the whack one now.
Yeah, I think you're right. Nermut, I have to ask you. I don't think I've ever asked this.
Yeah.
Do we have to? I don't want to do this.
I mean, I might be real chill, but I'm still your boss, so yes.
Is the destination?
Yeah.
You're our boss?
Greetings there, travellers. Oh, don't be startled. I'm just a weary urchin bot, far from my home on Chimnatia. I went too far to the edge and ran out of gravity. Anyway, while I have you, did you know that on Chimnatia, the thing we love most, well, almost as much as X-Mars, is stories? That's right. And on my humble journey back home, I've been reading a right good one. It's called The Android's Dream by New York Times bestseller and Hugo Award winner John Scalzi. See, The Android's Dream, it's a wild and woolly caper novel of interstellar diplomacy. So a diplomat, right, creates a galactic incident when he kills an alien diplomat in like a super unusual way. And then to avoid war, the government of this made-up planet Earth must find an equally unusual object, a type of sheep used in the alien race's coronation ceremony. Let me say, what a relief to take a break from scraping the chimnoids in the old Zyxx quadrant to escape into the fantastical galaxy of this wonderful book. And you can read it too. Just visit torbooks.com/Zyxx2 to see many ordering options. And that's not all. There you'll also find links to 2 other amazing John Scalzi titles from Tor Books. First, there's Fuzzy Nation, which is this extraordinary retelling of the sci-fi classic Little Fuzzy. Have you heard of it? It's good. And then there's Agent to the Stars, a gleeful mashup of science fiction and Hollywood satire. All 3 books are in new paperback editions with new covers and new introductions. Order them quick at torbooks.com/Zyxx2. That's torbooks.com/ZYXX. Number 2. Safe travels, my new friends, and happy reading.
Look at all these vehicles parked here.
Yes, it's an uncommon amount of mobile homes.
Excuse us. Sorry about that.
Oh,
yeah,
Standing in the way.
We reserved this spot for the night, but nice to meet you.
We're just walking through.
Our apologies.
Sorry. A lot of tourists here.
I've never seen so many child sentients on leashes.
What are you doing at my campfire?
I'm sorry.
I'm standing to the campfire. That's
AJ, get out of the fire.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, watch out for that.
Excuse me, are you using that stick? I'm just collecting firewood.
No. This is an ancient weapon.
It's a dingle hopper.
Yeah. Okay, but does it burn? Is it dry?
Yeah, I certainly would burn, but you should definitely not.
Papa.
Okay.
AJ. Oh,
Yeah, sir,
can't-
sorry. Pleck doesn't like to share. Everything that's his stays his.
Okay, that's not.
He's
listen.
a food hunter.
All right, AJ, let's move on. Let's find some place to get you some food. I keep hearing that rumbling, and it's kind of freaking me out.
Yes, luckily RV 2826 is a fully stocked restaurant.
I mean, if you could just reach into one of your pockets and hand me something to tide me over.
Don't have any food.
You wouldn't have to endure my rumbling tummy.
Come on, what's in this pocket?
Listen, let's just go in and we'll all buy something, and then we can all have secret snacks.
All right. Sounds good.
Hey, y'all, can I help y'all?
Yeah, actually, thank you. We're just looking to pick up a couple snacks.
Okay, good, because I have every flavor of Sun Chip.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
Harvest cheddar, original, harvest cheese.
Wait,
So there's harvest cheddar and harvest cheese?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't those...
It doesn't matter. I'm going to take both.
Listen, we're just swinging through. We've never been to this park before. It's really nice.
Oh.
A lot of travelers here.
Welcome. Oh, yeah. You know, it's nice to be on a galactic park because all kinds of people from all walks of life are here to see the mountain view.
Sure.
You know, the one and only mountain view.
Yeah. A lot of motorhomes here.
Yeah, well, I mean, you know the planet's called RV2826.
Yeah, I just thought that was
some sort of
coordinate.
designation.
No, it's very literal. RVs 28 feet to 26 inches are allowed here.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay, that's quite a range.
That covers a pretty wide range of motorhomes.
Yeah, very tall RVs with very, very short, small RVs. But, yeah, you guys just here for snacks because I also do blessings. This is also a church and a convenience store.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Lots of tourists come in and they want to make sure they are blessed up for their trip.
Wow. What is your name?
Goerlich.
Goerlich.
Yeah.
Well, it is a pleasure to meet you.
I'm a priestess.
Sure.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. I really just live to serve, to bless, to restock bebops and zuzus.
Sure.
Ooh, where are the bebops and zuzus?
Oh, they're just down that aisle there.
Gotta get me a couple hundred of those.
Okay.
Yeah, Goerlich, how did you become a priestess?
Oh, well, I met Rod at a concert.
You met Rod?
Yeah, he is a very chill dude and also a deity.
Right.
But more chill than deity.
Right, sure.
And he was always looking for followers, you know, and I was like, I'll follow you. And I did. And then he was like, you want to be a priestess? And I'm like, heck yeah.
That is pretty chill.
Yeah.
It was very chill.
That's really great.
Dar, you're really making your way through some of the ice cream.
Why do you feel the need to announce that to everybody?
I was just like, this aisle is sort of slick with ice cream. I don't.
This isn't your aisle. Stay in your aisle.
Sorry.
Goerlich, are we allowed to start eating the food in your store, or do we have to wait until we've paid for it?
Oh, you have to wait till you pay for it, honey.
Understood. Okay. I'm just gonna have to...
Oh. Dar. No, Dar, I'll just pay... Okay, no,
I think
Dar...
she just realized to pay for it.
My good woman, I'm here to be blessed.
Oh, welcome. So you're going to do 7 hail rods and,
Lighter.
a lighter.
Some in the newspaper, just a couple of greeting cards. Hail rod. Oh, hail rod, oh, hail rod. Hail rod and hail rod and hail rod.
Okay, that's Fort Croon. You're blessed. Now get out there and go see that geyser at the top of the mountain.
Okay, thank you so much. And I'm a child, but
Oh, yes. All children must be on leashes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Goerlich, just a quick cue for you. Quick question.
Sure.
Papa, no offense. But if I wanted to leave the Zimas and join whatever you're into, how would I do that?
Oh, really? Okay, yeah, that's great. We're always looking for new followers.
Oh, that sounds interesting.
Yeah.
AJ, you're just gonna leave the
I don't know,
Zima...
I'm just keeping my options open. I'm just like spiritual, you know? I'm like the best at being spiritual. I just like, when it comes to spirituality, I'm like, yeah!
Oh, wow. Yeah, no, you can definitely join. Just have to put on this apron here and work here 3 days a week.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, but being a priestess involved working at this convenience store?
Mm-hmm.
Papa Decksetter, this is...
Yeah, I don't know.
What?
Yeah, what is it?
I just, I gotta ask you something.
What is it, Tar?
Can you please move aside?
I'm standing up against this aisle.
Yeah, but there's just a whole array of powdered donuts behind you.
Dart, you need to slow down a little bit.
Achoo.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, sorry. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
He was blocking the donuts.
Why are we moving?
I mean, how else are you going to get around the park?
Whoa.
It's a very big park.
What, is this store on wheels?
It certainly is, son. Because this is the only store on RV2826.
Wow. So your store just travels around the planet to where all the tourists are?
Sure enough does. You guys here to see the mountain?
Technically.
Just here for the snacks.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because when you get to the top of that mountain, there is a view there that is...
Really worth it?
Oh, my goodness. Is the sky blue?
I mean, on some planets.
Is water wet?
Sure. Water's wet everywhere.
Water's wet, yes. And that mountain view is a view to behold. Also, there's a geyser on top of the mountain.
Wow. Yeah, it must be really nice to be around such natural beauty all the time.
I thank Rod every day for the opportunity.
Yeah, sure.
Do you need ice? Because we have bags of ice at the back of the store.
Yeah, we could use a couple bags of ice.
Great.
Yeah.
Cool.
I think it's time for my ice cold tea. Yum, yum, yum. Opening up the fridge and...
Dar! What are you doing?
Are you okay?
I mean, I'm fine.
Dar, what?
What are you doing interrupting my feeding?
I don't...
Dar, why are you in that refrigerator?
Oh, just keeping it cool while I down a couple of gallons.
Would you mind? I think my iced tea is on your...
I don't mean to be rude,
No,
but
it's
there's
not behind
nothing
you.
here for you.
It is iced tea o'clock!
Okay, I didn't know that was a thing. I've never heard of that.
I do not have my iced tea every o'clock. Do you know what happens?
You get thirsty.
We're about to find out.
Yeah. Oh wow, she just deflated like a balloon.
Yeah.
Goerlich, is it time for the noonday sermon about the view?
Oh, it is.
Oh,
Come on
thank
in.
You give a sermon from inside the convenience store?
Yes, we have several devotees who come in every day at around noon.
It's time for the view!
I'm just gonna crouch near the first aid section.
I heard this was worth going to see.
I like that she gives her opinion about the view.
Yeah, I don't like being Hasselbacked, but I think her sermons bring me a lot of joy, Bayheart.
She's the Sherry Shepherd of the flock.
During the sermon of the view, she gets rid of all the evil inside of you. There's evil inside of me today. I can't help myself. I'm gonna go crazy.
All right, there. Calm down.
Is this guy Has this guy come here before?
Oh, every day he's here.
He's here every day.
Every day he says he's going to go crazy, and he's fine.
There's evil inside of me today.
Sounds like maybe he is crazy. Yeah.
No, he just needs a little more Rod in his spirit. Disciples, it is so lovely to see you. The word of Rod
Hi,
is...
do you sell film?
Oh, yeah, just a quick little moment.
I need like some 800 hollow film.
We do. Here we go. That is 16 kroon.
Yeah, no problem.
All right. Disciples, there are things in our life that we find.
So you're out of Zuzus?
Oh, Zuzus. You can find them in the back hall.
Yeah, I already checked. Somebody ate them all.
I had just fully stocked them. How could someone have eaten all the Zuzus?
I don't know.
Dar.
Maybe we should check Pleck's pockets.
I don't have any Zuzus.
Sorry, you got a lot of Zuzu on the left side of your mouth.
You've got a lot of Zuzu on the left side of your mouth.
I don't have a mouth, so it's...
This sermon is experimental.
Disciples, there are things in our life that we find to be an obstacle. Am I right, disciples?
The evil side of you that wakes you up every morning and is like, join the whack side.
Yes, that. But if you have the Lord Rod in your heart, there's no mountain that you can't climb and get to the top of and see the view.
So you said, with the help of Rod, there ain't no mountain high enough?
Yeah, it's true. Yup.
But is there a river wide enough? Oh, Dar, you were right.
Dar, you don't have to throw up the candy. We'll just pay for it.
Oh golly. She looks like she is choking.
Oh, Dar.
I can help. I can help.
Twice if you're in trouble.
Everyone
Wow.
stand back.
Okay.
She doesn't need medical attention. She needs Rod.
Okay, it just seems like she's not getting a lot of air.
Okay, do you see this medallion around my neck? I need you, the robot one. I need you to take this medallion, all right? I want you to turn it clockwise twice, turn it counterclockwise once.
Okay.
Great.
Also, like, contacting emergency services, I feel like that should be done.
You, go to the back there, grab me several different flavors of sun chips.
You got it.
Cool.
What does that have to...
You Pink one.
Yeah.
I am going to connect to source energy. I'm going to connect to Rod himself.
What? The Rod? The Rod?
Just hold a second. I'm going to give him a little call on this cell phone here.
C53, I think Dara's in real trouble.
I completely agree. I don't know that we have time for any of this.
Rod. Yeah, I need your help. I have a person choking in the middle of my store. I think so. Could you do it, robot?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna turn mine.
All right. How you been, by the way?
So good. How you been?
You know, I'm good. I miss you.
I was thinking about you.
Who are you talking to? Who's on the phone?
What?
Oh, I'm talking to Goerlich.
Oh, okay, say hi.
Sure. Tiffany says hi.
Oh, Tiffany. Tell her that I am excited for her bridal shower.
Oh, 1 second.
I cannot wait.
Pleck. All 4 of Dar's hearts have stopped.
What?
Oh, I'm excited for her to be there.
She's excited for you to be there.
Oh, fantastic. All right, I gotta go save this person's life now. Thanks, Rod. Okay, so we are connected via medallions, and you are saved. Do you see that is spirit right there? That is a mixture of spirit and technology that saved your life.
Dara, are you okay?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm fine. Wow.
There's nothing you cannot overcome when you have Rod in your heart. He's there to help you. He's also dating a wonderful woman named Tiffany, and they are the sweetest couple. I cannot wait to go to the bridal party. And that is what life is about.
Well, I'm really happy to hear that for Rod.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds wonderful.
You got some chips.
Oh, I'll have some of those.
Okay.
You know, they fold light, and that's how they make those chips.
Yeah, they're chips made of suns, right?
Every bag's got at least 5 suns.
Yeah, it says it on the bag.
So are you guys going to pay for all these snacks?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh,
Listen.
yeah.
All right.
That's different from harvest cheddar. Whoa. Goerlich.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this.
There you go.
Papa, we're on the top of the mountain.
What?
Look out the windows of the convenience
We've
store.
been moving this whole time. Pleck, take a look.
Whoa.
Papa, you thought that we weren't moving the whole time. And we were moving. And you know what that means?
The journey is
You're a dumbass, is what I'm saying.
What?
You didn't know that we were moving. You're a dumbass.
Well,
We've been moving this entire time, and you didn't think we were.
I didn't think I do.
But you just see the lesson? You're a dumbass. Is what
I
I'm
don't think.
saying.
I think the lesson is that the journey is the destination.
Okay. It's kind of a 50-50.
Everyone, just look at this view. Tell me what you feel in your heart of hearts.
I feel it. Like there's something inside of me, like Rod is speaking to me. Rod is telling me to do things.
Oh,
Rod is saying, hey, get rid of the pink one who craps in the bathroom.
Oh, no.
Get rid of them. Get rid of them. I have to do it. I need to do it for Rod told me. Rod told me he'd do it and then we'd hang out.
Okay, everybody calm down. I've got this. I'm a Zima warrior. Hey, listen, buddy. I don't know who you think you are, but me and my noob are going to take you out.
I'm AJ.
Get ready to meet my dinglehopper.
What?
It's what it's called.
It's a stick. I am a god.
Child is gonna monster. Not in the name of Rod. I'm hit. I'll
You saved all of us.
Goerlich did exactly the same thing that 789 did. She jumped horizontally in front of all of us and absorbed all of those shots.
She really 789 this one, right?
Don't verb that, AJ.
I could not have your blood beyond my hands and in this convenience store.
Like, we barely know you. You're so kind to sacrifice yourself.
I Everything's going black.
Really that bad? Do you guys think that's bad that it's going black?
Very bad, AJ.
Just know that I did it for you, but I also did it for me. All I've ever wanted to do was be of service, whether it was selling people taquitos that have been grilling all afternoon, or
so savory,
giving them, hope for a spiritual connection.
Two equally important things.
You did it. You brought so much hope and inspiration to people.
Taquitos.
And taquitos.
These taquitos are delicious.
Dar, just stop eating for just a
Stop
second.
eating, because there'll be no one there to restock.
I'm sorry. Are you all shaming me for being hungry?
No,
Dar, it's Dar. A sensitive moment. Goerlich is
dying right now. Goerlich.
I've given the ultimate sacrifice, my life.
Truly, Goerlich. Rod shines through you.
Oh, thank you. Please.
Rod bless you.
You guys do one thing for me.
Absolutely.
Anything.
You take this cell phone, and will you call Rod?
Right now?
Yes, please.
Of course. Oh, there's actually 3 Rods in your contacts? Which one is it?
Do the one with 2 D's.
Okay.
I bet you didn't know Rod had 2 D's.
No, we actually didn't.
We didn't know that.
No one's know that.
No one's ever asked.
It has 2 D's.
Okay. Oh no.
I'm Tiffany.
It's gone to voicemail.
We're out on a sweet, hot date.
Goerlich, we're so sorry.
That's okay.
But hey, before you leave a message on our beep, because we're using our terms now, we've progressed in our relationship. Listen to a little ditty.
Oh, they're gonna sing a song. I'm just gonna hang up.
No, this is what I wanted to hear. The song.
All right, Rod, you go first.
Rod loves Tiff.
Tiff loves Rod.
Together we are.
Together we are love. Together we are love. Together we are love. Together we are love.
Sex.
This is their
and then it ends abruptly.
This is their outgoing voicemail.
This is their outgoing voicemail.
The most beautiful thing I've ever heard.
Filled with the spirit of love. Now I can die happy because I know Rod and Tiff are cool.
Well, her last words were, Rod and Tiff are cool. I didn't think that would have been it.
Oh.
Robot Man, Papa, Dar, look at the tattoo I see on that crazy guy who I just shot a bunch of. It's an assassin's guild.
I've been hiding here the whole time. Somehow he knew we were coming here.
He just waited around for us to show up.
Goerlich.
If you just walk a few more yards, you'll see the view.
Oh, right. Thank you for...
With her last breath, she was helpful and informative.
It was a recommendation, was her last breath.
Why don't we take a look at the view?
Wow.
You know?
Yeah.
She's not wrong.
That's a good view.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
One of the
You know,
nicest.
the journey was the destination, but the destination was pretty good too.
You're stepping on my 26-inch RV.
Oh no!
Sorry.
I am so sorry.
Are you really?
It's a tiny RV.
Oh,
You're stepping right on my RV.
I'm so sorry.
Sorry, you really got on your foot there.
Yeah.
Okay. Quite the view.
It really is.
Sure is.
It really is.
I knew it.
Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
it's me, Clarissa. I'm inside Kevin the Blob, but I have something super important to explain. There are more than 30 gyms in here, but the gym I manage has the most amazing website of them all because I built it using Wix. More than 150 million people use Wix for their website. I don't have to explain it to them at all. But if you're not using Wix, here's the deal. You can start and publish for free. Choose from over 500 stunning templates and change, customize, or add anything you want. My gym site is so wicked awesome with sick design features and built-in apps. And every Wix website is optimized for any device. I don't know how the other gyms make their sites, but they're honestly like meh. I'm not judging. I'm just explaining. Anyway, here's what you should do. Build a Wix website of your own today for free. And if you go to Wix.com and use the coupon code Zyxx, you'll get 10% off any premium plan, which gives you more storage, a free domain for a year, and much more. That's Wix.com with offer code ZYXX. Sometimes words that sound the same are spelled differently. Wix.com code Zyxx for 10% off any premium plan. Creation without limits. Unless you're in a blob, in which case the blob edge is the limit. Wow, I just thought of that.
Are you the Bargarean Jade? Are you the Bargarean Jade?
Bargie, what is that noise?
It's another shipment.
Wait, is that a process server?
But it's okay, I have another voice I can use.
No, but if you say yes, will it serve you papers?
Don't worry about it. They're not gonna serve me papers.
Okay.
State your name.
Nermut Bundaloy. The Emperor, but also a ship, because I'm doing that now.
Bargie, I don't know if this is gonna work.
Yeah, it is very good. It is very.
It's an excellent impression.
State your purpose. State your purpose.
Ship of Emperors. Why don't you find your purpose?
I've never thought of that before. Thank you. Thank you,
Right.
Emperor and ship.
That's it. Yeah, not Bargie.
I will now return back to the planet Crusher, and let Emperor Nermut Bundaloy know.
That's the ticket. Go now.
Goodbye. Alright, that was great. Good job, everybody.
That was an uncanny impression.
That was honestly very eerie.
Oh my rod. I can't believe that worked.
Pleck, if you could be a little more conscientious about taking Rod's name in vain.
Yeah, you're right. I'm sorry.
We watched a miracle.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Just show a little more.
But when she was dying on the floor of that convenience store, where was her rod then? Where was her rod then?
Comforting her through song.
It was his outgoing voicemail message.
On a date night, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was on a date with Tiffany.
Rod works in mysterious ways, Pleck. Okay? It's not for us to know Rod's will.
And you really came all the way back around on that C-53.
Papa Decksetter, I have an incoming transmission from Master Missions Operations Manager Nermut Bundaloy.
Oh, okay. Hey, Nermut.
Oh, hey guys.
Well, Nermut, we can say that we saw the view, and honestly,
yeah,
it was amazing.
It was
amazing.
Good. It was worth it.
Yeah.
You guys chilled?
I don't know that I'm relaxed.
Okay.
Darted a bunch of taquitos.
Oh.
How those taquitos sitting there?
You know, I felt better.
Yeah.
Jeremy, what's all that smoke in the room?
Oh, I'm just doing like a cleanse where I'm just burning these pine branches and getting the steam.
Nermut, I don't think smoke inhalation is a great cleanse.
It doesn't feel good. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing it right. I'm trying to.
Nermut, I gotta say, you are too impressionable.
I'm trying.
Just put yourself in these situations and you get carried away, and it's.
Nermut, you have a need to please, but it makes you vulnerable.
Yeah, okay. I want these Zimas to like me.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
I want to be me and be cool, and it feels like those things are not the same thing.
Yeah, they're not. Yeah.
Nermut, this constant worrying about how cool you are is extremely uncool.
Darn it.
Nermut, do yourself a favor. Have a cigarillo.
No, Nermut, you don't have to do that.
You can be like me and smoke a clove.
No, much worse.
This is C-Red IT5, credits and attributions droid commencing outro protocol. Papa Pleck Decksetter was played by Alden Ford. C-53 was played by Jeremy Bent. Dar was played by Allie Kokesh. Bargie the Ship, Tiffany, and the Zealous Assassin were played by Moujan Zolfaghari. Master Missions Operations Manager Nermut Bundaloy and Rod were played by Seth Lind. AJ was played by Winston Noel. Goerlich was played by special guest Monique Moses. Monique is a Canadian-born, Brooklyn-based actor, writer, and comedian. TV credits include Deezus and Mira, Broad City, Full Frontal with Samantha Bee, and digital shows for IFC's Comedy Crib and Comedy Central. She performs every Saturday night in NYC with Airwolf at UCB Subculture, and you can follow her on all social medias at Nutella Cartel. This episode was edited by Seth Lind with sound design and mix by Shane O'Connell. Recorded at Bronze Studios in Brooklyn, New York. Music composed by Brendan Ryan and performed by famous Macedonian Symphonic Orchestra. Opening crawl narration by Jeremy Crutchley. Ship design for the Bargarean Jade by Eric Geusz. Audio hosting by Simplecast. Mission to Zyxx is a proud member of the Maximum Fun Network.
We are the host of My Brother, and Me, and now, nearly 10 years into our podcast, the secret can be revealed. All the clues are in place, and the world's greatest treasure hunt can now begin.
Embedded in each episode of My Brother, and Me is a micro clue that will lead you to 14 precious gemstones all around this big, beautiful blue world of ours.
So start coming through the episodes. Let's say starting at episode 101 on.
Yeah, the early episodes are pretty problematic, so there's no clues in those episodes.
No, not at all.
The better ones, the good ones, clues ahoy.
Listen to every episode repeatedly in sequence. Laugh if you must, but mainly get all the great clues. My Brother, and Me. It's an advice show, kind of, but a treasure hunt, mainly. Anywhere you find podcasts or treasure maps. My Brother, and Me. The hunt is on.
Well, Alexis, we got big news. Uh-oh. Season 1, done. It's over. Season 2, coming at you hot.
3 years after season 1.
Technically almost 4 years.
All right.
And now, listen, here at Can I Pet Your Dog, the Smash Hit podcast, our seasons run for 3.5 years. And then in season 2, we come at you with new, hot co-hosts. Named you.
Hi, I'm Alexis.
We also have
Field Trip, Dog Tech.
Yeah, Dog News. Celebrity guests.
Oh, big shots.
Will not let them talk about their resume.
Nope, only the dogs.
Only the dogs. I mean, if ever you were going to get into Can I Pet Your Dog,
now's the time.
Get in here
every Tuesday
at MaximumFun.org.
MaximumFun.org.
Comedy and culture.
Artist owned. Audience supported.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get Gurmit's voice. Hold on, let me try it. Okay.
Hey, it's me. I'm a tiny little dummy. Oh, am I a lizard? Am I a stupid bird? I poop, and when I do, it's in the bathroom. I'm a dummy.
Can I just clarify? I was not saying that. He was saying that himself.
Flawless.